On trade, I am going to issue our notification of intent to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a potential disaster for our country.
The TPP would create a free trade zone around the Pacific with 12 nations, including the US and Canada. But it may be in jeopardy now that Donald Trump wants out. So what does that mean for Canada? Should we pursue the deal without the United States?
Short answer, no.
Absolutely not.
We do over 70% of our trade with the United States. And much as we would like to enter other markets, it really doesn't make sense for us to pursue a regional trade deal in the Americas, where the Americans were at the center of the negotiations.
If you read TPP, you see that a great many chapters were drafted the way the Americans wanted them drafted. Indeed, they used American language. If the other countries started drafting a TPP deal among themselves, they wouldn't necessarily use that language. So it's an odd thing to think that TPP is a generic deal and so good that you would accept it just as it is.
What we lose is a chance to accelerate our trade and investment with other parts of the world, but we can always expand that through a series of bilateral discussions. I'd start with Japan, but you could imagine Canada pursuing more open trade and investment with Australia, New Zealand, a whole variety of countries in South America. We just have to get on our horse and develop a plan B and accept the fact that maybe the large multilateral trade deals will be hard to do on a going-forward basis.
I think it's really important for us to be connected to Asian countries, but a lot of really important Asian countries like Indonesia and particularly like China are not in TPP. So it's not our best vehicle for accessing Asian markets. The real question for Canada is what's our plan B if President Trump, as he will be in January, starts denouncing trade agreements. If he says the United States is going to pull out of NAFTA if we don't renegotiate it, if he says he's going to pull out of the WTO unless it gets big renegotiation, those are the issues we need to be concerned about.